What's going on, Star Child? Thank you, Star Child. How are you? How have you been? Deb is in the house. How are you doing, Deb? How did it go? I've been in the bed all weekend, literally. Hi, Benita. Not so good. What's going on, Star Child? Hanging in there. Ah, I know you do. I know you do, Deb. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait to hear that. Magic Mike, mini skirt Mike. Let's see here. Who's all in the house tonight? You help Star Child. I can wait. All right, absolutely. Star Child, what do you got? What do you have going on? It was so Score. Oh gosh, I can't wait to hear this. Oh my gosh. He told me he's not over his ex. I don't know what to do. I told him he needs to figure it out because it's not fair to me. We're just dating. Hold on. Let's see what's going on with him. Since nobody's in the room, I'm going to go ahead and do a 4 card. Yeah, I do see that regret there. Yeah, he's addicted to something. Toxicity. But I have a feeling this energy is getting ready to change. I feel it coming. And again, yeah. So this is the energy you should be in right now. In order to have your true Knight of Cups. Okay. All right. So, and I felt that, like, I literally felt that energy before it even came out. All right. What's that? 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. This is like the becoming one with yourself. He's a Scorpio. So this is him. Okay. This is a water sign here. Okay. The water sign male. Your 9 of Pentacles. This is the energy you need to be in to have him. Okay. Because right now he's kind of here. This is his energy. Okay. The Devil and the 5 of Cups. Sadness, regret, loss, temptation, toxicity, not being able to let go of things. Because at the bottom of that, you have success. Okay. And at the top of the deck, you just have to work on yourself to get this. Yep. So it doesn't surprise me, but hello, Aqua Goddess. I'm assuming that you're an Aquarius. He will get over it. Trust me. He's going to get through it. You see that 6 of Wands for that energy, that's overcoming. That's that prideful, it's kind of like that once you've, after the battle, how the soldiers march home and they're just so proud of themselves. It's like an honor. That's the energy. So he will overcome that, believe it or not. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but he will. Guarantee you. And quickly. Thanks, Deb. Who else is in the house? Anybody else have a question? Because I am trying to... Any new stable love? How much do I charge for a love reading? I will inbox you, Star Child. Go to my Facebook page, Tarot of the Divine, for bookings. Okay, Tarot of the Divine, Star Child. Oh, you're welcome, Star Child. Thank you. Any new stable love offering for me? Ooh. I see a young fire sign that's trying to come out for you, Benita, as I shuffle. And it came out again. I can't make this stuff up. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Obviously didn't want me to, I can't just email you. I don't have Facebook. Yeah, you can. I'll put my information in for you, okay? Had to make sure it was going in there. All right, did you get that? So Benita, yeah, the young fire sign, it wanted to come out. Okay, so what's going on with Benita in love? What is going on with Benita Applebum? She's back. So a lot wanted to come out for you. New start, definitely a new start. So you're getting ready. So I can already tell this is somebody that's going to be younger than you. Okay. It's going to make a big offer. All right. For a new start. All right. Definitely somebody younger. All right. But this young person is going to make this big offer. Okay. This person is rather foolish, I guess. Just will be head over heels for you. Okay. See, Deb? Oh, you see, Deb? Oh, score. I knew you were going to say younger. Yep. I saw it, boo-boo. Sorry. I am so sorry, Benita. I have to call it like I see it, though, babe. But he was drunk. Hey, drunk tongues speak the truth. That's the way it is. That, people have courage to say what they want when they're, inebriated. Yeah, drunk tongue, sober tongue. I mean, drunk. What is it? What's the saying? Drunk heart, sober tongue. I can't remember. But what am I going to do with that? Girl, you better find a way to work it. Because it's going to be a big offer. That's going to be a big offer. Woo. Oh, Benita Applebum. Where are you, honey? Okay. Find out what you need to do with that. You need to make that thing work. Because it's probably destiny, honey. Let me see what's. Oh, Benita. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay? Just stop it. Just enjoy the ride, girl. That's all I can say. Oh, goodness. Benita's like, what am I going to do with that, honey? Apparently a lot. All right, Star Child, make sure that you do. And I will check my emails and put you in. Thank you. I'll try. You better not try, honey. That's a good one. That's one of the kinds that you're going to need a back brace. Better get you a back brace, Benita. Oh, goodness. That is too funny. What else do you guys have for me today? What's going on? Hey, say Bob, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome back. Hey, solar eclipse. Good to see you again, my friend. Where you been? Yeah, solar eclipse. That means that you would be right after Saba. And Saba, what's going on in your world? Uh-oh, Saba. Oh, are you looking about foundations and stability? Yes, you can, Deb. Hello, absolutely. I want to be just as nosy. I'm curious. Say, but what's going on in your world? Because I'm going to get elaborate with Deb, so I'm just trying to get the quick ones out of the way really quickly. Strength. Let's try to come out twice for you, Saba. Yeah, you're gonna have to be strong. I saw the strength card trying to come out like twice for you. Okay, it's coming, assumably. Let's see what's going on in love. I think we looked at this before. You just got to keep the faith, Saba. Saba Macha. Oh, that wasn't meant to be. What's going on for Saba and love? So there's some resistance here. Not sure on whose part it is on, the Seven of Wands. It's kind of like that standing your ground. Sometimes you can stand your ground a little too much, though, and drive people away, or vice versa. Maybe dealing with a player, and maybe the player is definitely being resistant, to a love connection with you. Somebody, a possible air sign that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. What's going on? Yeah, so you have had loss, okay? Just kind of like out there feeling like lost, not know what to do. But you're working on things, and I think that you're working on yourself because that's important. Because you need to be in this energy. I'm getting a lot of that. This Nine of Pentacles energy. That's where you should be, okay? And let's see what's going to happen with you in love. And that's, you draw in what you give out. You really do. And I had to learn that. The law of attraction is a real thing. And Saba, if you are having self issues with like being alone or just finding yourself or coming into your own, that's where you need to start first. And what you desire in love will come to you. Because that's exactly what I'm picking up for you, honey. Let's see what healing family issues. So there may be something in your past or, healing, which is, you have to heal from, That's what's going to bring in your love there. Oh, absolutely. And once you heal, I'm going to show you how beautiful this is. You're going to get that passion and those romantic feelings that you desire. Okay. And somebody's going to make the effort. All right. All right. So just make sure that you come into your own, heal yourself, work on you, do what you know you need to do. Okay. Hi, Haley. What's the future between him and I? Will things progress? Haley, love, I'm doing like 1 to 3 readings, not a full general reading. But yeah, you can get on the list. Absolutely. Guys, I've got kidney stones and I have been like out of it all day. It has not been pleasant. What is the future between him and I? Will things... All right, Nisha, or is it Nisha? Nisha Rivers. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you, Deb. So what's going on is what is the progress between solar eclipse and this person here? What is the progress for solar eclipse and her interest? You know what? It's going to be a little ways out yet, but it's definitely going to be stable. All right. This shows that it's going to be like the healing of it, but it's going to be some time out. Okay. The star shows me that it's going to be some time out for him to make that stable offer. Okay. For him to stabilize and mature. Okay. Because right now things are kind of in this energy, just kind of like, you know. Hey, VCast. Thank you, Haley. Hey, Absinian. Good to see you again. Well, I'm glad that it resonates, solar eclipse. That's why I do this. You know, everyone needs a little help and guidance every now and again, right? So just make sure that, you know, with that star is healing energy. And when I see the star, it's almost like a reminder to do what's best, for not only your health, your mental health, your spiritual health, not to be codependent, healthy relationships. It's going to be a ways out, but it's coming. Okay. And it will be stable. What's going on, Tamia? Long time no see, girlfriend. Hi, double up 333. Hello. Hello. And Haley, you just wanted a general love reading. I need to do that and get to Deb because I am being nosy. How are you? May I ask a question? Sure, you can double up. Let me get Haley really quickly. What's the general love reading for Haley's spirit? Ooh. Well, darn, Haley. Hello. Are you looking to get into a relationship soon? Oh, okay. And one more card for Haley in love. One more card for Haley. Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. The energies here is pleasure, Haley. Usually that's good, but I think that somebody here is at a crossroads about wanting to be serious in a relationship, or to defend a relationship, or, not whether it to be in a relationship or not to be. Okay. So it's kind of like that indecision, and maybe somebody's just in it for the pleasure at the moment. Okay. But there's a good chance that it may work if people are more in this energy, okay, than in this indecisive at a crossroads energy. Because this is the first card that came out, which is the major energy of the read for your general love reading. So it has you do have something coming. If you're single, you've got something coming in. If you're not single, you're either going to have to make it work or let it go. You're at that crossroads. What are Becca? And Nisha, let's see here. Nisha, are you concerned about commitment? Because that's what's coming up for you, honey. What is up with everybody being at the crossroads and being so indecisive? Oh, I see where this is going. Gotcha. I see exactly where this is going. So your love reading basically says, Nisha, that you have to take action in your love life. All right. To make something happen. You can't just sit there and, hope for something to fall in your lap. If you're single, you need to take some action to make it better. If you're not, you've got to take action to, get the person that's right for you. But you can't just sit there, okay? Got to take some action in there. You're welcome, Haley. I'm referring you to my friend. Hope it's okay. Oh, absolutely. Lisbeth, what's going on, my friend? Lisbeth Crystal in the house. Can't have a chat without Lisbeth. She really needs a reading. Okay, yeah, refer her. If you scroll up, my email is in there if she'd like to book, okay? And double up. What are Becca's true feelings towards double up? 333. What are Becca's true feelings towards double up 333? What are Becca's true feelings towards double up 333? One more. All right. So, assumably, Miss Becca is a fire sign, possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I kind of see why, you asked it about the feelings towards her. It's kind of a weird energy here. Kind of almost, it's like a push and pull, push and pull. She gives you a little to kind of like lead you on and then pulls it back. Okay. Because this is the energy. You see how the chariot is in reverse, but how it's ended here. And that's what I get the pull, the push and pull, the push and pull. Okay. Even though something's ended, maybe somebody was bored, or didn't take an offer. And that moved from that energy into this energy. Okay. Which is that push and pull energy. And then this came out with her, which lets me know that she ain't really the best. Yeah, she's a Taurus. Okay. She really is. She's a strange energy. Did you work with her, perhaps? Jamaican Queen. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. That way I can at least see who's in the room so I can make sure that I don't overlook anybody for a read, okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. You messed your lap. Oh, yeah, you did, Elizabeth. Hi, Tatiana. Yeah, I figure she confuses you because it's a push and pull all the time. Her energy is just really weird. Walk away, run from that, okay? That's, she means no, nothing good, okay? She came out with that devil energy, all right? All right, double up. I know she confuses that because when I saw that, it confused me. I was like that push and pull. She's like hot and cold, and I don't like that. Hi, Tatiana. Hey, I've been waiting for you to come back on. Yeah, Tatiana, if you weren't in the room just a while ago, I've had kidney stones. I have kidney stones. I actually have to have one more surgery for them to retrieve it. I have a 1 centimeter stone, guys. 1 centimeter is like that. And if you don't know how thin your ureters are about this thin, okay? And that's what's stuck. And when I tell you I wanted to, yes, I do personals. When I tell you I would have rather have had all my kids, the twins, and everything else at the same time in the same day than to go through that pain. Morphine is wonderful. And I still, like, today was a really, really bad day with them. Okay. Can she post her question at Jamaican Queen? Thank you, double up. I really appreciate that. But yeah, run from that energy, honey. I'm just scrolling up to make sure that I didn't leave anybody out. Okay. And VCash, you wanted to know about why your guy hasn't texted you back. VCast, are you still in the room, honey? VCast, you're there, honey? Why hasn't this evil guy texted VCast back, Spirit? Wow. Okay. I think I know where this is going for VCAT for VCast. So this is just weird. This is the energy that I get from here. You want to know why he's not texting you back? I think he's trying to make an offer to an older air sign. This is usually the Libra card for me. Sometimes it can, represent an Aquarius female, but usually I get this for Libra, an older air sign female. And you see, he's a knight there, giving an offer to a queen. He's just taking a break from it all. He's looking for something different, something more mature, something that he could have success in. He's looking for the one, but he's just kind of at a standstill, just kind of like mundane. When I see those two together, I always get the mundane feeling, like these right here, because these are two opposite energies. Okay. You have your showboat, and then you have the person that has just come out of battle, just taking it in stride, relaxing, healing, and this could possibly be him healing from maybe an older air sign that he was trying to give his all to, okay, that he thought was the one. But that's why he hasn't texted you back. Okay. Does that make sense for you? I have a feeling that resonated a little bit too well. Thank you so much, Deb. Thank you, Tatiana. Thank you, Absinian. Yeah, you can get a reading on JNI. Let me just scroll up and get the person in front of you who is next. I'm a few minutes late. That's right. You can't be late anymore, Elizabeth. Oh, goodness. She cracks me up. Yeah, to me, that's fine to refer. Let's see. I got VCast. Who is next in the house? Jamaican Queen, Abyssinian. Tatiana, where you at? What was your question? No, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Sending love. Oh, I need all the love and light I can get and some drugs. Guys, if you don't know who Deb Does Readings is, you need to check out her YouTube. It's, as my daughter would say, it's so lit. It is so lit. The energy is so lit. All right, let's find out what's going on. Yeah, she can post her question. She can definitely post her question. Absinian, what was your question? I didn't see you put a question in here. And Jamaican Queen, I did not see you put your question in here. Actually, it's funny because I think my daughter's in the other room watching you right now, Deb, because I just heard your voice. That's what's really funny. Yeah, get a love reading. Yeah, Absinian. What was your question, honey? Just a regular love reading for Absinian? What's going on with Absinian? What is going on with Absinian and love? Something tells me to take this. Normally, I don't take this many cards for just a general love reading, but I feel like I have to. Okay. And a general love. Absinian, what do you have going on? Let me show you your cards. I just want to show you the cards before I get into explaining them, Lucy, explaining them. Number one, that's just what it is. You just got too much going on. All right. So this is some good stuff. This is really, really good, passionate energy here. The Lovers combined with the Empress. All right. I see Gemini here and Libra, Taurus here. So it could be representative of those signs, but there's a cycle that really does have to end for something beautiful to begin. Okay. And you are manifesting. Okay. You are manifesting, Absinian. You're manifesting happiness, possibly even some children here. Okay. But you are manifesting happiness, possibly even a reunion with somebody from the past. But you've got a lot going on, too much energy. It is, but that's okay. We work with it. Okay. But there's something that has to end there, but it's not going to be a bad ending. When the world shows endings, it's more so a transition than an ending for that new start. Okay. And then it progresses on into something that I think will be more stable of an energy. Okay. Because right now it's kind of weird. But that just all came out, and I felt, that I had to take all of that at once. Okay. But yeah, that's what you got going on. So, and the signs that I saw were Gemini, Libra, possible Taurus. I mean, you definitely had some strong zodiac energy in there too. So hopefully that resonated with you on Jameson and I. What's going on with Tatiana and Jamaican Queen? You said you like a guy, but with everything that happens in my life, I feel like either I will screw it up or he will end putting me through the same crap I've been through. Well, positive thoughts here, okay? Yeah, you are definitely trapped in your head, okay? You need to come out of that because you are nobody's keeping you there. Do you see how loose this is? She could easily just break free from that rotted bondage, okay? The swords represent thoughts. So you're definitely been in your own head probably more than you should have been, okay? About this non-even give and take, okay? It's not balanced. You couldn't think of a specific question. All right, let's see what's going on, Jamaican Queen. Let's see here. Ooh. I don't like this energy at all. And it's showing that you have to move away from this dangerous energy here. Just that unknown, this, okay? To get this. You'll have pleasure at the end when you come out of your own damn head, okay? It's not so much about him, all right? I'm going to tell you, you're thinking too much, you're putting too much into it. That's not necessary. You need to move away from it, honey. Move away from you're in your own head. You've overthought it, okay? It's not so much his energy, it's yours, okay? I just tell it like I see it, because this just proves, this shows me, this substantiates what I just said, that devil energy, okay? So Jamaican Queen, just get out of your own head. Do you, as they say, and you're going to have all the pleasure that you want. Okay? Because forget what he's doing. And Tatiana, you said you couldn't think of a specific question. Jameson. Well, I do like this energy. It's an even give and take, or it will be. Jameson and so this is what keeps you up at night. This is really odd. So you're so worried about a happy ending. You're worried about a happy ending. That's different. But you guys can have all the success in the world and stability. That's what's on the bottom of the deck. You do have to walk away from something, and I think it's walking away from this energy here, this anxiety, the staying up at night, wondering am I going to be happy? Are we going to make it? Are we going to be like this power couple? Are we going to have a family? Get out of that. Yeah. take action towards just relaxing and being happy. That new love, that feeling of new love. Okay? You know, come out of that because you can the words that come out of your mouth are manifesting this. Okay? So come out of here. All right? Quit worrying so much about it and just go with the flow. You get so anxious. Yeah, I saw that. Absolutely. Stop. Okay? Because you're manifesting something else. Make sure that when you come out of that energy that you start saying, we're going to be happy. I'm going to be happy no matter what. And that's what you're going to manifest. Okay? And Deb just put if for booking information, she just put my email in there, okay? VCAS, I'm doing everybody first before I get second questions, sweetheart. You're so welcome. And Tatiana, my information, Deb just put it in there. Make sure you email me and we will book. I'll put you on the calendar. You do get anxious, Tatiana. I felt it. I felt it for you. But just stop it, okay? I'm like, I sound like somebody's mama. Just stop it. Just stop it, Tatiana. Hi, Jakari. Wait, I want to change my question. Who's coming towards me relationship-wise this month? Okay. Which order were you in, Jakari? And did you like, share, and subscribe? Because I didn't see your comment light up. That's how I've been trying to keep up with everybody. Okay, I think you were next after Tatiana. Then after this, guys, I got to get Deb, all right? My leg was twitching and it stopped when you said that. Good. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. That is truly amazing. And Jakari, you were wanting to know who's coming towards Jakari in love this month. Oh, thank you, Tatiana. Mwah, sweetheart. Yep, that does. Well, something is coming. Something is definitely coming. Okay. Let's find out what and who. I'm nosy now. What is coming towards Jakari in love this month? Oh. You feel something coming, don't you, Jakari? Is that why you ask that? Because you know something is coming, don't you? Yeah. What's coming towards Jakari in love this month? So I definitely would say that maybe an air sign, but you got the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, okay? So this is going to be a happy union, all right? Maybe somebody that I have a feeling maybe it's somebody that you may know or may know of, maybe not know that well, but they're going to come with some messages for you this month. And I would have to say that it's an older Libra or an older air sign, okay? And Deb, you know I got to dig into you because I've been like anxious over here. Can I do you really quickly, Deb? Deb, wherefore art thou? Let me see. I'm feeling something different, Deb. I'm sorry. You guys know how I get. If you guys have been on my Instagram, watch how I do things. Every deck for me has a different energy and sometimes a different vibe. And I'm feeling something renewed. So I'm going to use a brand new deck that I just got from Phoenix and Dragon in Atlanta. So already supercharged. They have so many crystals, incense going all the time. It's a wonderful place. If you guys have never, ever, ever been to Atlanta for the Phoenix and Dragon, look it up online. It is a phenomenal place. The energy's there. I have read there before in the reading rooms. That's why I kind of stopped doing the lives like this, because I was doing the public reading. Okay, I mean private readings. I did a lot of celebrities and in that area. It's in Sandy Springs, like right near where all the action is, not far from downtown Buckhead, Alpharetta. I am what they call ATL. ATL all day. Ooh. I saw your card come out, Deb, Empress. And that's exactly, it's funny because that's your energy too. Just that kind of nurturer. Oh, I love it. I'm just looking at the energies. Messenger of air. That's also you. Oh, brand new begin. And see, I felt this. It's funny how the energy that I felt for something that is being renewed, the full speaks of just that, is going in again without without any abandon. You know what I'm saying? You just abandon any kind of, sound reasoning. And I love it. Oh gosh. I love this. That emotional freedom. It's like breaking, oh gosh, I love this. This is why I felt that energy. That's exactly why I felt this energy. It's like that, how I see it, it's like the phoenix coming up out of the ashes for a new start in a relationship. That's beautiful. The garden. Something very nurturing coming. I love it. I love that. God, I love that. Ooh. Yes, I love this. I love this. I think this is, why he was doing all the apologizing. Okay. Give the relationship a chance. And I think this is where everything's going to benefit. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, playfulness. I love this. And this could be the one. I knew that. I knew before I even saw that. I knew that was that card. I could definitely feel it. I love that energy. It's like refreshed. It's like something that is just like a slate wipe clean or something. Woo! I love it. I love it. So who's ever had control issues before, which I think it might be Mike, trying to hold back, he's got to give that up. Yeah, he's got to give up the resisting, because this is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. I love it. And there's you again. He's putting his toe in the water there. Even though there is no water in this picture whatsoever, the energy that I get from that is, somebody putting that energy in the water, and he's doing that because you are already in this energy. This is how he sees you. Okay. This is the before energy. This is kind of how he was before, controlling, resisting. Okay. Kind of like that in and out energy. All right. Just kind of like that wild and unknown. All right. And he's come away from that. He's an Aries. Oh, well, yeah. There he goes. and now it's just, and the after effect is, what's the after effect? Okay. I love it. I freaking love it. And that's him again. This relationship is gonna go for the long haul. The King of Wands and strength. He's gonna do, and the lovers wanted to come out too. Okay. And you've won over this. This one, the lovers wanted to come out as well. But this relationship can't go the distance. It's strong. It's stable. Very excited. It's going to be exciting now. Passionate. I'm excited. You may have to knock him over the head a couple times. Being stubborn, but that's about it. I love it. That's good. And it's like refreshed. Do you know time frame? Yep. Hold on. What's the time frame for my That's what I thought of. All right. So he's going to do things in his own time because he's controlling. That's him right there. He has to have that control over that. But what he doesn't know, everything is going to be solidified by around August. Because he's going to be in his head about it. But that's like Virgo time. Every time I see the Hermit, when I ask about timing, everything is usually solidified. Yeah. And it's going to come out of nowhere. He's going to be like, oh my gosh. Did we just become best friends? Did we just commit? It's a movie it's called Step Brothers. And when I heard that in my head, I just cracked up because he's like, oh my gosh, did we just become an item? Like, are we going to move in together? Are we going to do this? I mean, are we really doing this? And it's going to come out of nowhere for him. I feel it. I see it. So I'll say everything is going to be solidified. Like, and look, that's going to be the result of this, of him being in his head, thinking about it about August, being shocked, like, oh my gosh, I just committed. He tried to control it, but he couldn't. Aries, typical Aries. But that's the energy I want to be in for 2020 anyway. That 10 of Pentacles. I love that. I love that energy. I love that energy. To me, I like that better than the 10 of Cups, because the 10 of Pentacles to me is a little bit more stable. You know? Yeah, so it's going to be going strong. But I say about like August, it's going to be concrete, solidified. Like, you know, you guys are going to do it, whether it's marriage or, you know, because that 10 of Pentacles is the outcome of that weight, that him being in his head, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we did this. It's going to come out of a shock that he even did it. So I flirt from now until, that's right. I think it's going to be a little bit more serious between now and August, but I mean, like actual, so, you know, like where you guys are both on the same page, where, you know, you guys are just going to do it. You guys are just going to do it. That's hilarious. And don't resist it. Him don't resist it. You don't resist it because it's definitely going to work. It's something that should have happened before, and it just came right on back around. Okay. Yep. It's something that should have happened before. Don't worry, because it's going to bite. It's going to bite him in the butt. He's going to be like, it's going to throw him off of his game. Because he's not used to that. He is not used to the sweet little Deb, taking his heart. And I think Tamia, Olivia, and V, he is just not used to that. Tamia, Olivia, V, and Tatiana. And I'm going to work. That's right. That's right. Because we've got it. The Libra charm. But yeah, I think around August, it's definitely going to be solidified. Yeah. Couple rough bumps here and there. Just slap them upside the head and keep going. All right, Tamia, what's going on with you, honey? Will Wilson and Janelle work out their relationship? Will Wilson and Janelle work out their relationship? Will Wilson and Janelle work out their relationship? Well, there is a potential here for a new start for them because that's the energy of the read, okay? And this fell out, okay? So they do have a potential to be happy here. But what I see is that somebody wants to, have their indulgence, kind of like have their cake and eat it too, and that's got to go, all right, for this new beginning. And there's anger here, all right? They need to get through this. Get through this. Get through the anger. When I see the Knight of Swords in a reading asking about reconciliation or possible reconciliation, I feel that, and there we go. Somebody is being selfish and overindulgent, okay? All right, because at the top of the deck, that's that sneaky energy. The Seven of Swords is that sneaky energy, that deceitful, kind of lying, keeping secrets. That needs to stop. This overindulgent kind of selfish energy. I'm not sure which one of them have that energy, Tamia, but somebody has like a selfish energy here, okay? And I feel it strongly. And there's anger and resentment towards them for that. But if they work on themselves, that new beginning, okay, without abandon, because they could have this. It's going to take some maturity, though. Does that make sense, Tamia? Tamia, where you at? Okay, good. And so after Tamia was Olivia. It makes sense, yeah. So the relationship has to be an even give and take. Somebody is just being so selfish and overindulgent. And if they can stop that, it'd be perfect. Too much pleasure. And Olivia, what was your question? Olivia, are you a fire sign, honey? What's going on with Olivia? I'm going to do a general read since I don't see your question. Oh, okay. Understood. Olivia, is your question about somebody walking out on you and you're trying to manifest or work on them coming back to you? You kind of lost somebody to someone else, maybe. Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, a Gemini. Okay. And you're wanting, I didn't see the question. So yeah. And are you wondering if this relationship is going to heal? Because I think an offer is going to be made. All right. All right. So what was your question? If Will is going to reach out to you, okay. So Sheila, welcome to the room. Nice to meet you, Sheila Vasquez. If you like, share, and subscribe, I can see your comment light up, and I will definitely try to get to you. Tatiana's putting people on the list. Okay. But no one is mature. Yeah. Is that why I kept saying that young energy? Gotcha. What was your question, Olivia? What was your because I got to get back to Sheila, then V. Oh, I want to know if we will work it out. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Olivia. I was doing the reading up before I even knew what your question was. I saw what your question was. Okay, and if he's talking to somebody else, yeah, he is. That's what I was telling you, honey. Before I even saw your question, I already knew what your question was about. Yeah, it ended. All right. Yeah, when I asked you, was that what it was about? And you said no. You're wondering if it was going to heal. Let's find out if it's going to heal, if they'll reconcile. Okay. Will they heal and reconcile? Olivia's family. Yeah, I think that you guys will have a good go of it. All right. A very, very good go of it. But then, the London Bridge may come falling down again. Okay. But I think that you guys will, get back together. Will it be all that stable? Probably not. Okay. Because this is in reverse. In reconciliations, and you see this, the Hermit in reverse. So it's kind of like the energy that it's not really going to stick, but you don't want to be alone. Okay. And that's kind of hi, happily ever after. Did you like, share, and subscribe so I can see your comment light up? And who was after Olivia? Olivia, who was after Olivia? I think V again. Is it V? Okay, Sheila, V, and Tatiana. Sheila, are you there, Sheila? All right, V, until she posts her question, I'll go ahead and get you. Well, I'd like to know if Will is going to reach out to me. Is Will going to reach out to Sheila? Is Will going to reach out to Sheila? So let me just tell you a little bit about Will. He's a little prideful, maybe even a little arrogant, okay? And that's what this tells me. He's got a little pride to him. You know, he's the type that over his dead body, okay? That's the energy here, kind of like that things are just not balanced. Will he reach out? With that attitude, I would say no. Would he be receptive of you reaching out? Yeah, he's really on the defense. He's really on the defense. You know, Will might be a little bit of a narcissist. I just want to put that out there. I want to reach out and touch Will just off of that energy that I just got. I had to clear that energy because I want to reach out and touch Will. He seems a little like a little narcissist, a little bit. Yes, that is true. They go first. So Sheila, happily, where you at? V, I know your question. And Tatiana. But does that make sense, Sheila? He's prideful. You know, unless he's a Capricorn, which that means that he's really prideful. Hi, Catherine. You liked and subscribed. Well, thank you for telling me that. She just got right to the point. But does that make sense, Sheila? You're welcome, Deb. Good night. I love having Deb on, guys. She brings about an energy that's just amazing. I love it. Sheila, but did that make sense to you, Sheila? Let me see. And happily, what did you need, honey? Uh-oh. I'm trying to make her a moderator because she's like really been helping me. Let me see here. Oh, I can't do it. Hold on, Tatiana. All right, there we go. All right, thank you. Tatiana, you there? All right, so what's going on with happily? I know this sounds really strange, and the only reason why I'm asking is because your username is an adjective. Can you please just give me your first name? You didn't mess anything up. Okay, Rena. Is it Rena or Raina? Rena? Okay. What's going on with Rena and her boyfriend for the rest of January, Spirit? What's going on with Rena and her boyfriend for the rest of January? What's going on with Rena? That wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. What's going on with Rena and her boyfriend for the rest of January? Okay. So I think I see what's going on here. So something happened. This is the energy here. I know you guys are maybe still a couple or whatever, but there's some maybe hurtful words or something that was said. Things are kind of left in limbo because an apology wasn't made. Okay. And that just gives kind of like that hard energy. Okay. This is at the bottom of the deck. So this is the foundation. All right. So you guys are definitely a loving couple. And once this apology is made, whoever's in the wrong, whoever put whomever in this energy here, an apology needs to be made so this can happen here. Okay. Happiness. So I'm not sure who did what or why, but an apology needs to be made because that's kind of like the limbo here. All right. Okay, just Jess, we're doing, if you're new, hi KG, hey just Jess, hey whoa Roby, Woa Roby. Do you argue sometimes? Yes, we need to compromise, yeah. So that's it. You're gonna have a good January. You're welcome. Please like and subscribe, and welcome to the channel. If you guys have never, I see we have some newcomers tonight. So if you guys don't know how I read, okay. I do take everybody. I'm not one of those readers who say, oh, anybody that I feel like I'm drawn to. If I can get you before I tie you out, because sometimes the energy is exhausting and I have to, click off. But I try to get everybody because I am just who I am. Okay. I'm nobody special to be like, oh, no, I'm not drawn to you. I think that's BS. But okay. So Jay, Jess, and Roby. Okay. So we lost some Palo Santo there. And Jay, did you like and subscribe? Okay. And sub. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Just Jess. Now what's coming this week for Jay and I? Y'all, I've got to get Tatiana because she has been diligent in helping me. Okay. Give me 1 second, but I will get to everyone. I had to like my Palo Santo, guys. What is coming this week for Jay and Tatiana? I'm not going to take this. I'm just going to leave this as an energy. What's coming this week for Jay and Tatiana? What is coming this week for Jay? Okay, girl. Okay. So happier moments. It looks like you're waiting for something to happen, Tatiana. It's like you're waiting for the ships to come in. It's like you're waiting, to see, for some kind of improvement, maybe. Tatiana and Jess. So, I mean, you guys are destined, believe it or not, whether Jay is your soulmate or not, I won't even get into all of that. You guys are meant to have a connection because you're going to learn something from each other. Okay. You guys have the ability to have this if you work toward it, but you got to come out of this energy, that one up energy. Like if he doesn't call you or text you and call back and text back, it's that one up energy that, and this kind of substantiates what I just said, that Page of Swords, kind of like that spy energy, that kind of like that. I wouldn't say sneaky, but it's just kind of like that, hi Snarky. But you guys have the potential to go the distance. You're meant to be in each other's lives, Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that's sly. Yep. 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 You guys have got to come out of this. It's got to be an even give and take. Okay. I mean, that it came out for you, and you guys have got to work on it. That's something that you just need to come. What I see here, you need to sit down and say, look, this is what we've been doing. We need to come out of this energy. We have something special. And look, you know what I'm saying? I can't make this up, Tatiana. Like literally, I cannot make this up. But you guys have got to work on this. You guys have to talk about it. Communicate about that even give and take, that one upping. And I'm not texting you because you didn't text me today. I'm going out with my friends because you didn't call me back. And no, because you guys are meant to be in each other's lives, and for it to go, the distance, because it has that potential, you know, um, talk about that. That's a beautiful connection. Is Oliver receiving my telephone? Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Kelly Webb. Did that resonate with you though, Tatiana? Kelly Webb, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. So I can get you on the list. It needs a conversation. Did that make sense though, Tatiana? Because I think both of you are in that energy, where you don't want to seem like your motherly advice is so. Oh gosh, Tatiana, your trip. Right on the spot. Thank you, babe. Deb told me about you. Hi, Elaine. How are you doing, Elaine? Deb, I love Deb. So I appreciate her for you referring you to my page. Hopefully you like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to read for you, Elaine. We are in limbo right now in this funky. Yeah, saw that. Uh-huh. But that conversation has to be had, Tatiana. You know what I'm saying? She is awesome. I love her. Jay Walker. Why's my distant cousins are being shady at the family reunion? Oh my gosh, that is family drama. But I'm gonna find out why, because I'm nosy. Let's see here. So who was next? Tatiana, can you tell me who was next? Because I want to make sure that I get everybody. And because I think I know everybody's questions. Jay, Jess, Robbie, KG, Star, and Kelly. You are the bombdiggity.com. Thank you, Tatiana. Yeah, have that sit down and talk and tell them to thug it out. Thank you, Snarky Star. And so you want to know why your distant cousins, maybe they need to stay distant, for being so shady towards at the family reunion. Why were they being shady? What were those? I think they were a little bit confused. Okay. I think there was some confusion going on. Let's see what else is going on with these shady cousins. What's going on with the shady distant cousins? Yeah, somebody needs to apologize. That's all. What's going on with the shady cousins? Shady cousins. And communication. There's a lack of communication here. Kind of an indifference. All right. Maybe even a little bit of favoritism. Spilled the tea. Yeah, there's communication or lack thereof. All right. But somebody does need to apologize. There was a lot of confusion there. Okay. And somebody started that. So when I see here, you see how she's blindfolded? So something was done that is unknown, meaning that somebody could have said something about someone, and that's why they were being shady. Okay. Like somebody could have told one or both of them, JJ walks. I mean, I don't know, but that's why. It's just something that they need to grow up. But there's a lot of confusion there, though. There really is. So I see why you wanted to know that question. And next was Jess. Jess was Jonathan, my soulmate, or my karmic, or we were never together, but the connection was strong. So let's see if Jonathan was Jess's soulmate. Was Jonathan Jess's soulmate? Was Jonathan Jess's soulmate? Was Jonathan Jess's soulmate? I think I need to take all of these. All right. So even though you guys were never together, you know, you kind of felt left hanging for whatever reason, you know. Not sure if you felt like a fool for being, for being left like that. The connection here is a strange one. I will say that. It's kind of like that codependent but heartbreaking connection. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be without the person, and there's a lot of things that have gone unsaid here. A lot of secrets, okay? I'm going to leave that card alone because this tells a story here. He was definitely a karmic that there was a lesson learned in all of this, okay? There's a lesson here. Okay? There was a lesson just here. So even though it didn't work out and maybe he left you in limbo, he was in a relationship, but I didn't know. Okay, so that's what that energy was. Okay. But yeah, I would definitely say that he was your karmic. Okay? And it was about pleasure. All right? He was selfish. Let me show you why I say that. You see the devil here with the heartbreak? Selfish. And left you in limbo, made you feel like a fool. Okay? But he was a lesson. Secrets, lies, cheating, right here. All right? But this is a lesson. This is something that you had to go through. Does that make sense, Jess? Because whenever you go through karmics, I'm gonna tell you this, Jess. Whenever you go through karmics are like school. They're preparing you for the one. Okay? You'll have someone that you have the deepest connection that you've ever had with anybody. That's the universe's way of saying it's coming. Okay? So that was a lesson learned. You know what to look for in a connection with the next person. Okay? Does that make sense, Jess? So when we have karmics, it's literally like school for our person of purpose. I won't ever say twin flame or soulmates. It's different for everybody. So I always say person of purpose. Okay, you needed that lesson. Absolutely. All right. And Robbie, where you at, honey? What's going on with you, Robbie? Robbie, KG, Star, and Kelly. But you didn't deserve that energy. You really didn't. You're welcome, Just Jess. Robbie, where you at, honey? Tatiana, could you please put my contact information for anybody that wants to book a reading? Jocelyn, hey, how are you, honey? So I don't see Robbie in the room. KJ, are you still there? KJ, are you still there? KG, I'm sorry. KG and Star. Either one of you still here? KG, Star, and Kelly? Anybody still here? Hey, KG, what is your question, sweetheart? Good. And Elaine, what's going on with your Scorpio? All right, KG, let me get Elaine, and I'm going to get you. What is going on? Let's see what's going on with Elaine Scorpio really quickly, KG. Since yours is a little bit more elaborate, okay, honey? What is going on with your Scorpio? What is going on with the home Carson Scorpio? This energy wanted to come out. Okay. You an air sign, Elaine? Like Gemini, possibly? Yeah, that I see you here. I see you here. You come through as an air energy. Okay. Just getting everybody straight. You are a Libra. All right. So what I see is going on with him. Okay. This is the energy that wanted to come out. So it's kind of like the mundane, like maybe boredom, a missed offer. I'm feeling here is just kind of like the, you know, and that's probably why you're asking the question, okay? Because I do feel like this energy here, the 10 of Wands, which is causing the issues in the connection here. So it's a burden. And I think the burden has to do with work and maybe some upheaval with work. Something that he's not saying, because it looks like here he's really secretive, okay? And this, the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords together, it's like having too many irons in the fire. When I see this combo, it's too many irons in the fire. All right. Robbie, I'll get you, honey. All right. The connection is meant. All right. I would say either this is your soulmate or your person of purpose. But this is weighing hard on you. This tower moment here. So something blew up, whether a job was lost or whether this is keeping this connection, whether this is causing this energy or the burden. Okay. So I think that he is just way bogged down. Okay. Too many irons in the fire. If you want to know what's going on, he feels like he has too much going on. So everything is just kind of like, whatever, you know? I didn't see like a major third party, you know, we didn't ask, but something did break. Something did happen. He had a tower moment and it wasn't a very pleasant one, you know, probably to deal with work or working on something. All right, VCast. Does that make sense, Elaine? and you express yourself. All right. So I'm not sure if you guys have there's a communication lag or whatever, or he's not, communicating it, healing family issues. Part of his financial, and there's reconciliation on the top, for the supporting the reading. But yeah, you've got healing family issues, which could be a part of the problem with him, Elaine. Just wanting for him to talk to me again. Well, he's going to. He's just bogged down. He's got too many irons in the fire right now. The reconciliation is there. Express your love. So he will. He just got too much. He's got way too much going on. I would not want to be him right now. Okay, he's stressed out, and he doesn't talk too much about his problems. And I think that's where, he comes off as being just he doesn't care. But it's not that he doesn't care. He just has too many irons in the fire. And he'll talk to you again. It's coming. Let me see. Will he talk to Elaine again? Will he talk to Elaine again? Yes, he absolutely will talk to you again. Absolutely. And look, that's him right there. Right there. The death card represents Scorpio. Oh, let me turn it this way so you can see. All right. Hi, Kayanat Bakari. Does that make sense though, Elaine? He just has too many irons in the fire. He's dealing with a lot. Maybe some that you don't know. All right, Robbie, I got you next. Okay, Snarky. Yes, the other chick. Yeah. He's got a lot of irons in the fire. I will say that. And he might be being financially drained. If he's with another chick, I think that might have just blown up, babe. Elaine, I think that if he's with somebody else, I think that may have just blown up. And it may be messing with him financially. You're welcome. And Robbie, what's your question, honey? I didn't scroll up. Yeah, he's going to talk to you after it blows up, if it hasn't already. Want to skip the line? Use the donation links. No wait for donate. Tatiana's the bomb.com. And skip the line. Use the donation links. I like this chick. Oh goodness, guys! I'm serious. I'm lighting my sage and Palo Santo. The energy isn't heavy tonight, but if you have been to the trainers and self-made fitness facility, get along with me and R. Did the trainers and self-made fitness facility get along with me? And are there any girls that like me over there? Who likes Robbie? I want to know if there are any. Who likes Robbie? Who likes Robbie and self-made fitness? You feel like a loner, Robbie? You kind of bored over there? What's going on with Robbie and his self-made fitness there? Self-made fitness facility. What's going on with Robbie? I mean, well, Are you a Earth sign, Robbie? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? What's going on with Robbie? Taurus. Okay, so this is you. All right. So I think that you're going to meet somebody that you like over there and make an offer to them. Okay. And I keep seeing W. Their name may even start with a W. Okay. And I saw a W in my head, and then I saw a W here. Okay. So I think that you may approach somebody that you like. And I think it's going to be more than just friends. Maybe even an air sign. Okay. And they may be older than you are. Okay. Doesn't have to be love, like romantic. But they'll definitely be your friend. Okay. And just make sure you manifest this. All right. Because it can feel confusing. But I think it's going to be a committed relationship that comes out of this. No, Robbie, I think you're actually going to approach her. I think you're going to feel comfortable enough to approach her. I think you see that man handing the pinnacle to this energy here. Name may start with a W, so watch out for that, okay? Yeah, Kelly, I thought you were still on the list. Let's see. Snarky Star. Oh, that's the new list. I haven't finished the first one. So, yeah, you're still on the list, Kelly. Yeah, you're right after Robbie Star. So, I'm doing Star and then you, Kelly. Okay. So, Star, you said you have a question. Have I met my life partner spouse? Hence, I can use to identify him. Do the trainers over there get along with me? Yes. It's just they don't think one way. I got the 4 of Cups for that. That means it's just kind of indifferent. They don't really have a feeling about you, Robbie, one way or another. Okay. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just kind of That 4 of Cups is a fickle energy when you're asking about somebody getting along with you. Okay. And Star, Snarky Star, you wanted to, have I met my partner, spouse? Are there any hints I can use to identify? Has Star? That was right away. Star, I think that you've had a couple chances at love. Okay. It looks like you've had like maybe an Aries, okay, and a water sign, Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Because this is the Destined card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And that's like the opportunity. I call it the opportunity card. And this is my soulmate card when asking that specific question. So you asked me, had you met that person? And I say that you've had a couple of chances at that with those signs. Okay. And, hints on who your person is. Snarky. I didn't know guys actually noticed me. Yeah, you've had a couple of opportunities. And I think you kind of either looked over them or didn't realize it. I don't know. Or it doesn't. And another thing, it doesn't always have to be a male. They could be when, okay, G, I got you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did skip you. I'm sorry. Usually it's inappropriate. I mean, and just because it's the kings, they could just be very They could be the aggressor. They don't have to, it's not male or female. Okay. So it could be, definitely be female, but usually they're the aggressor. Okay. But this energy worries me. Okay. I'm not sure if you have like a playful kind of like I wouldn't say hidden agenda, but just kind of, I don't know how to say it. Just kind of like smart ass. um but I think that, once you mature from that, you're very okay. Once you get over this, you're going to find your person, okay? You always have something to say. And I will say that I'm a little snarky, but that's a defense mechanism. And I know this. And I would rather be snarky than to be, like mundane and so sad all the time. So maybe you have to heal from whatever it is in your past because you're going to find your person. But that pain in the ass, I just keep hearing pain in the ass, has probably kept you from being with the person that you're supposed to be with. And I'm not sure why I was supposed to say that, but I was supposed to say that. It's mostly sarcasm. Okay. I know I speak fluent sarcasm. Okay. But once you get through that healing process, and I won't get into that here. I try to keep things very general and not speak on things because it's nobody's business. You'll be but I totally get it because I've had to be the same way. I totally get it. I really do. KG, where are you? Okay, what's KG's question? What's going on with KG? What is going on with KG? So KG's question is about stability. KG. Love pranks. Yeah. Okay. That would explain it. Love reading like the Scorpio, but I don't know how he feels about me. This is well, I don't necessarily see a Scorpio here, but I do see somebody in the love department for you. I see that you're manifesting. Hopefully, you're not using like black magic or something to manifest. Don't know why I just said that, but um, somebody's coming. Okay. But I don't see a Scorpio here. I actually see like an Aries, a very dominant man. I see two very dominant male figures in your reading here. So I think you have the option of like two different people. But this is the energy of your read. This is the first card that popped out, which is a really, really cool thing for me because that's the stability. That is the stability that you want with this. This is like the best thing to be paired with, okay? Because you already have the love here. You don't need the 10 of cups. You got the 2 of cups. So you already have the love. And this is the stability. This is the happiness, the stability, the family, everything. It's kind of like creme de la creme, okay? But I don't see the Scorpio here. But you keep manifesting the right person. I think you have to choose between these two for it to be the right person. The Scorpio could be a lesson, or a blessing, who knows? But I don't see the Scorpio, KG. I know you asked how he felt about you. And when I got that, it went total left. And I think that may have probably helped you out more so than that question. But I'll ask, how does the Scorpio feel about you? Okay. How does the Scorpio feel about KG? 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 So, okay. When I get the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups, which is my pleasure card, it's kind of like the indulgent card, and the Page of Wands, okay, that's like an immature energy. We all know that the Knight of Wands is kind of like that player energy. But when you ask how he feels about you, I think that his motives are not yet mature, okay? He's still looking to maybe sow his royal oats, I guess. Maybe just kind of looking. He can take it or leave it. But he feels good about you. I mean, there's nothing bad there. It's just that is he ready for a true commitment? No. Okay. And then hi, C. Dominguez. Do you guys hear the rain outside over here? I had to pull my plants inside, like, so they wouldn't drown my plants on the inside. I love my plants. Let's see here. I know who is next, but I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to get the question. I was scrolling up to find the question. Oh, Kelly. Okay. You're welcome, KG. Does that make sense for you, KG? You're going to find somebody and it's going to be good. Okay, just rewrote it. Is Oliver receiving my telepathic messages? Let me use my universal for that one. Is Oliver receiving? Where's my energy oracle? Hold on. Because I want to feel if he has any chakras blocked to not receive these messages. Let's see here. So did Oliver receive Kelly's telepathic messages? Did Oliver receive Kelly's telepathic messages? Whether he's received them or not, he still has you in his heart, okay? He's still holding on to that connection. Oliver received. I think his heart did. Yeah, I think he actually did. Caring connections, because he's holding you in his heart and probably doesn't know why. The thinking woman. Caring connections and the thinking woman. That's that telepathic connection there, okay? Absolutely. 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 Okay? Absolutely. He is receiving them. He doesn't know how to process them. I can tell you that. I'm just picking up on his energy. He doesn't know why he's all of a sudden starting to feel this. He doesn't get it. He's like, oh my God, what is wrong? You are so welcome. But yeah, he's getting them. He's not knowing how to process them. He's just thinking that it's him. I'm right, then that's my confirmation. Yep. Good. Good. Well, I'm glad. He is getting them. All right. Kelly, Jocelyn, and K-Nat. Jocelyn, where you at? at Jocelyn. Post your question. All right. Where's K-Nut until she posts her question? Jocelyn, let's see. Love reading Jocelyn. I'm just doing short reads. I'm not doing full reads. Lord God, that will take forever. My reads are very in depth. Okay. Love reading for Jocelyn, please. Love reading for Jocelyn. All right. So Jocelyn, I think you need to, these came out together. That means that you need to work on your foundation. Okay. So whatever that means for you, because this is the energy, the Ace of Cups for new love. So work on your own foundation. All right. To bring this new love in. Okay. So only you know what you need to work on. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wow. So you've dealt with something nasty in regards of love. You know, whether you weren't aware that somebody was doing something behind your back, or I'm not really sure what this energy is with this. This can mean a lot of things here. Danger, you know, heartbreak, paired along with the moon. I just don't like it. And it could have been by a earth sign male. Okay. But that may be what you have to heal from, because what supports this whole reading is that stability. And we got that. This is what, you know, supports everything in this reading. Okay. And at the beginning of the reading, what did we get? Working on your own foundation. Getting through this heartache, pain, and the unknown. Okay? Getting through that. All right? To get, you have to give a little sometimes to get a little. All right? And you deserve it. I'm not sure what happened to you, and I literally got chills. I'm not sure what, you're such a good energy. Like, I'm not even sure who would do you like that. You have a really, really good energy. Like, I literally almost want to tear up. But work on your own foundation, and you're going to get the love that you deserve. Okay? Because you didn't deserve whatever happened to you. And I'm sorry that it did. You didn't deserve it. But yeah, when you work on your own foundation, you're gonna be on top, girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Elaine. Thank you. And Kenneth, you want to ask what is coming for you, your love interest this week? We are both female. I'm Aries. She's Pisces. Oh, but Jocelyn, does that make sense, honey? And please come back and see me, okay? Because here on my channel, you know, we're going to show love for each other. You know, we don't meet strangers. We only meet family here. Okay, so please come in and all right. So yeah, definitely please come and congregate with us from time to time, Jocelyn, please. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you'll know when I'm on. But I would like to keep in contact with you, honey. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Tatiana. You are the bomb de com. You're gonna earn, and oh, Tatiana, just I don't want to like say this out here, but for your diligence, you've earned a free in-depth reading with me. Okay. Thank you. Tatiana's been working hard, guys. Okay. Keeping up with everybody so I don't miss anybody. And Kianat Bukhari, what is going on with this Aries and Pisces? Kianat Bukhari. Okay, so this is like self-image, working on your self-image. When I get this, when people are asking me about selves, the Empress is kind of like maybe how you see your partner. But this is also working on your self-image as well. Okay. So there's a lot of defensiveness going on between you and your partner, you know, whether it's like, and it's not always bad, but maybe you feel like you have to defend yourself or she has to defend herself. And I don't think it's necessary. Okay. That banter is kind of like that banter that goes back and forth. And I do see this. Okay. Maybe even a break, you know, something happened that really caused an upheaval between the two of you. Well, let's see how this comes out. Okay. She is defensive. Okay. So what's the outcome of this? Okay. So if you guys are on a break right now, if you guys did break up or have talked about breaking up, you guys will get back together. And I think it's going to be renewed now that, you know, and I do see the break here. Okay. So there may be a break coming or being talked about having a break, or you guys are on break right now, but you guys will get back together or the relationship will be renewed. Okay. Let's see the energy that supports it, because you guys are very, very codependent on each other. And I felt that energy before I even pulled anything. It's the energy is just like, I'm going to be mean to you, but I don't want anybody else to have you. Okay. But you guys have got to work on the reason you guys are having it right here, this defensiveness and this break, is because you guys have to both work on your own self-image. Okay. To get here. Okay. To get here. All right. You have to work on this. All right. She's defensive because you're abrasive. I mean, I just tell it like I see it. Okay. I don't sugarcoat. Tatiana and a few others can tell you if you've been in my room. I do it for out of love, because I would do you an injustice by sugarcoating something. Okay. But yeah, she doesn't have to be that defensive, but she is. But you guys have got to work on that in order to get here. Okay. That fresh start, that rejuvenation. All right. Does that make sense? Okay. Yes. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. All right. And who is next? Y la próxima la gente es abajo. ¿Quién es? Let's see who is next. Probably not. And Dominguez and Mr. Crucible. Where you at? Dominguez, Mr. Crucible. What does my future boyfriend have with me, or can be someone new I'll marry in my future? Okay. You're awesome, Tatiana. You're welcome. What does my boyfriend have to do with me? Or I think you're asking if you and your boyfriend are going to, does she have a future with her boyfriend, or is there someone else that she'll marry? You're the bomb, Tatiana. Thank you. I mean, and if you speak Spanish, you can put it in Spanish. Here, I am trilingual, so. Does she have a future with her boyfriend, or is there somebody else for Dominguez? Well, I think that there is a future here, possibly even a marriage, okay? On something legal. Thank you. Will it work with him and I, or will there be someone new? Yeah. Now it's gonna be in the distance, but everything that you guys are going through right now, the Ace of Pentacles, I know that it's financial stability, but I'm going to tell you guys, I've been doing this for 30 years. This is also my maturity card. Okay. I call it the Bitcoins. And when you get to the Bitcoins, it's, we're talking about, Richards, not just Benjamins, but Richards. Okay. This is maturity here. All right. So the relationship does have to mature for that stability. This is the supporting of the reading. All right. It's going to be a ways off. All right. It's going to require healing. But I think that you guys are actually going to get married. This is the Justice, the legal card, unless he's a Libra. Okay. Or unless you're a Libra. But that still could be that. But when I see it paired with the Three of Cups, that's still that energy. It's a long ways off. Don't get me wrong. Don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. Because you guys are still going to have your stuff going on until the maturity is reached. This is the energy. This is the energy that you need to get to. Okay. This maturity energy here for the Bitcoins. Okay. He's a Sagittarius. I'm a Pisces. So that means, yeah, marriage. That's a legal binding. Yeah. It's been 5 years. Yeah. He's gonna, it's time. It's time. Mr. Crucible and Queen Bean. Okay. And what's going on with Mr. Crucible? That was one of my favorite books, The Crucible. Yeah, I think you guys are going to get married. It's going to be, it ain't going to happen next week. I can tell you that. Not even next month. But you're going to have to put some fire up under his butt. That big offer, along with that Justice and the Three of Cups, that's a wedding. That is a wedding. I hear it clear as day in my head. My booking information is on there. Tatiana put it on there. And what's going on, Robbie? I got you, Rob? Didn't I get you, Robbie? You too. Absolutely. Absolutely, Elaine. You're welcome. Dominguez. Señorita Dominguez. You're welcome. Por nada. You know what? She needs to put herself on there. If you need any kind of advertisement done, Tatiana Bonds at your service. I love it. Finances. Okay. So let me pull up my financial deck. All right. Let's see what's going on with the finances here. Okay. Spirit. Let me clear a little bit of energy. What is going on with Mr. Crucible? General reading or big opportunities or moves? Finances. Basically just a general read on the next move. Okay. What's the next move for Mr. Crucible himself? Okay. What is the next move for Mr. Oh gosh. Guys, that kidney stone move just now. Lord God, help me. What is the next move for Mr. Crucible? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tatiana. Let me see here. What is Mr. Crucible's next moves here? Yeah, so this is where you are right now. I'm not sure if you're at a financial loss or going through it financially, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, you've definitely been in your head about finances and where things are going to next. And maybe even being pulled down financially by a relationship, or, a love interest that you may want or trying to get or something. Okay. What's going on? What's the next move for Mr. Crucible? I knew that was going to fly out and hit the floor. I knew that before it happened. There's a lot of conflict here too, which is probably why I hit the floor. That energy. That's yeah. You got some tough energy here, my friend. I honestly wasn't expecting this. Any love? No. But I'm not sure if you got left out in the cold by a love interest, or something caused your finances to go down. Okay. But you've been in your head about it. Okay. Definitely conflict and anxiety. So something is definitely going on here. Let's see how he can get through this. And last card. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay. I like this. All right. So this is what it's going to end up. Now you've got to work and manifest, but you will have stability. Okay. And you may or may not have a love interest, but I think you might later. All right. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But you are going through a cycle of change. You are going through a change. And when it ends, this is the outcome. The 10 of Pentacles is one of the best. That's my goal for 2020 is having the 10 of Pentacles. But you got to go through this. It's that cycle. It's that transition. It's not a bad ending and beginning. It's just coming out of this. Because right now you're in this energy, this in your head, this conflict, whether it's with yourself or other people, this anxiety in your head, left out in the cold financially or feeling left out in the cold by someone else. I'm not sure. This came out with it. This could just definitely be an offer, like a major offer from someone. Okay. Maybe even an apology for leaving you out in the cold. Not really sure, but they came out together. Okay. Does that make sense? But once you come out of that, that space, you're going to be A-okay financially. But you're in your head. It's that once you resolve the conflict, because the world came right after all of that conflict, far away from home. Oh, that's why. Gotcha. Makes sense. So it kind of feels that way. Gotcha. So that's what it is. Once you go through that transition of maybe graduating, you're going to have all that you want. You're going to be at the top of the food chain. Because that transition, that world is that transition. Yeah. Far away from home. That's that left out in the cold. That makes sense. And do you have like a lot of conflict going on? Are you like, do you have anxiety about being away from home or not, or no? Because I did see a lot of like anxiety there. And you don't have to say that here. I'm sorry. That was very rude of me. That's right. I'm focusing on business and all right. I did see that 10 of Pentacles at the end, my friend. Please let me know how that goes. Focusing on business and trading. That's all right. Maybe you can be my broker. Maybe you can be my broker. But yeah, I do. But I feel like an emptiness in you. And I'm sorry, my friend, right now, but I don't want. Not right now, but I don't want to think about it. Okay. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. But you're going to be okay. Once you graduate or whatever transition you need to make, you're going to have the 10 of Pentacles. I'm trying not to think about finances, but everything costs, even transportation. I know. I know that too. But you're going to be okay. Just, you know, you can only do what you can do. And what you can do it the best you can do it. All right. You have to have that balance. Okay. I've got 2 in college. And we have this conversation all the time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not a money pit. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Yeah. I know how you feel too. I just hate that you're going through that. But you know, the one thing about college is the place where we learn so much about ourselves. It's not high school where everybody's trying to be popular. College is where you're pushed out of the nest. You only have 2 choices, to make it or break it. Okay. And when you graduate, everything that you learn so much in college, you learn more than just what you learn in the books. You learn how to survive. You know, let me tell you, what I learned from college is that you can pop popcorn with Vaseline. Okay. It works. That's how broke I was in college. All right, young man. So hopefully that helps, but you're going to be okay. It's not university. It's a small college like high school. And that's okay. It's still college. It is still college. Like a high school small. That's okay. I actually don't like my college. I'm trying to transfer to ASU. Okay. But let me know how that goes. Maybe that's that transition that I see, that transfer. There's transition there. Hi, Mystical Indigo. So Queen Bean and Mystical. Queen Bean, where you at? Don't have the finances. Oh, man, I hate that. But you're going to be, that's what you're so worried about then. That's that conflict. You're conflicted. Queen Bean, Mystical, and Catherine. Queen Bean, what's your question, honey? I'm not using this deck. This deck isn't for you. This is the deck for you. Queen Bean, what's your question, sweetheart? Wow, that is a testimony and a blessing, Tatiana. It does take a lot of faith. What is coming in love for Queen Bean? What's up with it? I'm being haunted by the 10 of Pentacles tonight. What's coming in love with Queen Bean? Okay. I see where that's going. So automatically off the rip, you got 2 10s. You've got 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands, which indicates endings. Okay. So I'm not sure if you had like an ending to a job or ending to a stressful job, or you know, something like that. Or a relationship that was financially stable and it was, you ended it. The Three of Cups. Oh, absolutely. Ending to a crush. Okay. Yeah. And the Three of Cups here. I'm not sure if your crush had somebody else, but there's definitely a third party situation here. Yeah. What's going on with Queen being in love? Queen being in love. Was he an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? That's right. Wow. Well, you're a mature 19-year-old. Yeah, he did. No, either five of either fire or earth. Okay. And this must be you here. Are you an earth sign, or are you stable pretty much? And where is Queen Being going to end up in love? Oh yeah, so you're an earth sign. Yeah, you're a Cappy. I think you're going to end up with a water sign though, and you're financially stable. Gotcha. Yeah. I think you're going to end up with a younger water sign. Oh. As soon as you said that, I didn't even see that. Tell you. Yeah, so this is you all day. That's your energy right here, the Queen of Cups. All right, that nurturing, you know, sweet, emotional. But this is what your destiny is. Your destiny is another water sign, maybe even a younger one. Okay. Phantom! How are you, kid? What's going on? But yeah, you're destined to be. Let me see what's supporting that. The Queen of Wands. That's that action queen. So make sure if you meet a younger water sign, don't dismiss him because it's fated. Okay, Queen Bean? Because you're that Queen of Cups. And I think another water sign for you is in store. Let me just pull one more card for you, Queen Bean. Wow. I'm glad something told me to pull another card for you. And look what I got. Stability and happiness with that water sign. Okay. All right. And I think that the person may be even watching you already, or you may know the person already. Okay. And there'll be communication regarding this, I think, pretty soon. Yeah. You just said soon, I hope. And I said, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty soon, Queen Bean. Let me know. Keep me posted on that. Could you do that? Queen Bean, keep me posted on that because I'll be just so curious to know. Your own plane. I am so done with you, Queen Bean. I cannot. Water sign messaged me. Oh, wow. There you go. There you go. He's 2 years younger. There you go. I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. Oh, God. Please. He's a Cancer too. Oh, gosh. You know you've got to keep us because me, Tatiana, now Phantom, you know, we all want to know. Okay? We all got to know. Probably Elaine, too, now that she's in the room. Oh goodness. I don't know if it's him or not, but we'll see. Let us know. Let us, like I said, don't dismiss him because it's faded. It's definitely faded. I need to know. Inquiring minds. I'm so nosy when it comes to love. God help me. And so after Queen Bean was, where you at? Where you at? I know that's just like so awful of English, but it's just so apropos. Info for booking, Elaine. Let me see here. Let me put it here. Did you get it, Elaine? Well, let me know. Please let me know, Queen Bean. We all want to know, inquiring minds, okay? So Mystical, will your husband move back in with me before this month is over? This all happened Saturday. Oh. No. Oh, okay. Thought I lost you. All right. Let me put my information in here. And well, I do Cash App. I do Cash App in case I overbook and have to refund. So I always do Cash App because it's just so much easier to refund on Cash App than it is on PayPal. Absolutely. Let's see what we've got going on. All right. So Mystical, you want to know will your husband move back in with you before this month is over with? I know with the relationships, you know, been there, done that. Let's see what's going on with Mystical Indigo's relationship. Ooh. So, number one, let's start here, okay? This is what you asked me about. And that's one of the first cards that came out was reconciliation. So yeah, you guys will reconcile. Why? Okay? Because you guys are soulmates. You knew that. All right? Reach out to some people, talk to some people. Don't just internalize this and take this and go through this by yourself, okay? And don't be ashamed because everybody goes through it. All right? After surgery snacks. I love it. That's cute. Oh, because I am going to be needing them. So let me get into the read here for you. I just wanted to pull a few oracle cards just to get the energy of your question, okay? Because I know this is a difficult energy to be in. Like, you know, especially after you've been with somebody for so long, you don't know if it's completely over for good. And that the anxiety off of that alone is enough. Well, he moved back in. And the energy is even thick. The cards don't even, this is a brand new deck, okay? I replaced I have two brand new Morgan Greer decks. I use one, you know, when the energy, you know, I've used it, you know, on too many people. I'll switch. These are brand new decks, okay? And they're not shuffling. So the energy here is thick. I'm going to need you to take a deep breath, sweetheart. Take a deep breath for me, okay? Yeah, they don't even want to shuffle. And wow. Take a deep breath. Clear your throat chakra. I don't know if you feel choked up or something. So what's going on with Mystical Indigo? Will he move back in this month? Oh, he's being an ass. All right. So you guys will reconcile, but your specific question was, will he move back in this month? I don't think he's going to move back in this month. Okay. This is what needs to change. He needs to transition from this energy here to this. All right. Normally I don't read the last cards first, but I think that's important with your energy that I'm feeling off of you. Okay. Because you're in this energy. This is you. This is your energy here. Okay. It's kind of like gloom and doom. I do video readings, Elaine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been, but this is you right here. Okay. This is work, financial, and feeling left out in the cold. Maybe not having that that financial abandon. Okay. All right. But this is what has to end. That the sneakiness, the lying, the doing stuff behind the back, and you have to take action in this as well, because I think this is your energy. And to support that, there's a lot of confusion going on between the two of you. Will you guys reconcile? Yes. Will it be this month? Probably not. Even got his mom turning on me again. Yeah, because this is kind of where you guys are now. Okay. It's that financial loss, burden, whatever. Working on that. But this is the energy you're in. Okay, that worrying about it's over. Okay, that's my ending card, okay? That's my true death. And Catherine and Phantom. Okay. So this month, no, but you guys will eventually reconcile. And what was your... I always have to start all over. If he makes me lose this place, there'll be no reconcile. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, he is being a real ass. Yeah, I've felt that energy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it out loud, but I mean... You're welcome, Mystical. And the next person was Catherine. That's right. Catherine. What's going on with Catherine? What does Miss MS find attractive about me? I don't know. I pulled energy oracle cards for you, Catherine. Your question is about love. Let me find out what's going on here. Walking away, adjacent possibilities. So I'm not sure if it's because he's looking at you what he finds attractive. It could be that you're something different. Walking away, adjacent possibilities. Maybe he recently walked away from something else and you're totally different from that person and he likes it. So let's find out what MS finds attractive about Catherine? What does MS find attractive about Catherine? Well, this is self-explanatory. This MS find attractive. Very self-explanatory. The passion, you know, maybe you're good in bed. Can I say that? Everybody's over 18 in the room, right? Just making sure. Oh, the card Lovers and Ace of Wands. So that means like a high sexual attraction. This is like the highest sexual attraction you could probably get. Okay? That is hot and steamy. Can I say that? And making sure that everybody's over 18 in the room. So if you want to find out what he's attracted to, joke too far. You're so silly. Just as long as everybody's over 18. So he may find that if you guys have gone there, he may think that he probably thinks that you're really good in bed. I hate to say it that way. But if you guys haven't, he's very anxious of going there. Okay? You haven't? Well, he wants to. Or he's thought about it. If you guys were ever in this is the adjacent possibilities. So if you guys haven't gone there, he is thinking about that. If you want to know what he finds attractive, it's a sexual attraction. Is he afraid? I didn't see the Ace of Wands doesn't really indicate fear, but I'll check. No, I think he's moving away from fear and shyness. Is he afraid? No, but I got the possibilities card twice, and the Two of Wands is my possibilities card. The Three of Wands is kind of like waiting for the ships to come in. So I think that it's more so, is this something that could actually happen or not? Like how stable would it be? So it's not really fear. It's just kind of like, would it be worth it to either mess up a friendship or, going there, the attachment, anything else than passion? Well, no, you got to find somebody attractive. That's definitely the thinking somebody is sexy. I mean, depending on his sign, that's probably about it. Not saying that he's shallow, but that's pretty darn good for a lot. And passion. Anything other than passion. Yeah, maybe a little small offer. And you got the 10 of Cups before then. So there's potential there. So I think that with the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, he does see some potential, in being happy with you. So, and that's attractive. And this, being like your own individual, coming into your own, being your own person, attractive. This is, like the attractive deck. I mean, the attractive card in the deck. Single woman, attractive. So there's a attraction there. There's definitely an attraction there. What he finds attractive, it's probably a lot, but there's definitely passion there. I would definitely communicate. I would find out. That's something that you guys have to communicate, because the way the energy that he gives off, and that's what I pick up on, is the energy. It's probably highly sexual right now, because that's what's in his head. But of course, he probably thinks that You know, you're a wonderful person, you know. And then who is next? But yeah, he does see you as being sexy. That's what he finds attractive. That's the question you asked, and but men don't think that deeply, honey. When it comes to like, I've learned that when men say they're literally thinking about nothing, they really are. They're not thinking about anything. Us, on the other hand, we're always thinking. May I have a reading on my ex? Is really going to try to come back after getting knocked up and left in the cold by a guy. I'm a Gemini. She's a Capricorn. Is the ex going to try to come back after she's been knocked up? Is the ex going to try to come back after she's been knocked up? I think this is going to be my last one, guys, okay? Because I am really starting to hurt. Well, what do you know? I think things are going to be in limbo, but she's going to be looking for stability and family. Okay. But there's definitely, you have to stay on the defense. Okay. Because this is what the energy is here. She's looking for the stability. Okay. So is she? Probably. But is it going to be for the right reasons? No. It's for stability. Okay. Does that make sense, my love? Them pentacles. Yes. Them pentacles. Yes. Yes. I need everybody to send me some energy on my procedure. If you guys can, please send me some good energy. Okay. No. And thinking woman cards. I just got an urge for, wait, let me read that again. I probably shouldn't ask. Nice meeting you too, Elaine. Please come back and join us. I love to have you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Do you think you can pull some romance angel and thinking woman card? Oh yeah. I just got an urge for. Forgiving and learning, and give your relationship a chance, and forgiving and learning are the two that came out for you, Tatiana. Don't forget to email me for your in-depth, okay? Yeah, after yeah. I needed to hear that. Forgiving and learning. Yes, both of you guys have a lot to work on, like I said before. You know, when you get to, you're welcome, Tatiana. When you get to that place, you'll know it. Okay, you'll definitely know it. And this is this is another forgiving, learning, and healing card. So you do have a lot to work on with your healing. Okay. And you know that you have to be in that energy, and you're doing just that. You're putting in that work for your healing, for you to be a better person. And it's going to take a lot of forgiving and learning. Okay. I'll see you guys. I am about to go lie down. I am in a lot of pain right now. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. and goodbye.